United States authorities have now shut down an Indian-based call center operation accused of stealing millions of dollars from elderly Americans through fake tech support scam. Well, according to investigators, victims, many of them elderly and vulnerable, received very frightening pop-up messages warning that their computers had been infected with viruses or malware. The victims, they were told to call support number connected to the scam center where operators convicted them to pay huge sum of fake technical services. In fact, some victims even gave remote access to their computers, exposing bank details, personal data, and personal information. Here, the FBI says Americans lost more than $2 billion to tech support scams last year alone. In the meantime, shamefully, 4 Indian nationals were convicted in connection with this case. While the US-based telecom executives, they also admitted enabling fraudulent operations through call routing system. Here, investigators claim that some operators even advised the scammers on how to avoid complaint and escape detection. Now, let's take a pause for a moment. Here is why the story matters far beyond the crime itself. Because stories like this, it shape public perception about Indians abroad. Millions of Indians are living in the United States. They are not scammers, they are hard-working students, they are doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs. But a few large fraud cases receive enormous media attention and create stereotypes that hurt the wider community emotionally and socially. And let's be honest, in today's social media environment, negative narrative, it spreads extremely fast. One scam story becomes proof for people that are already angry about immigration, outsourcing, and job competition. And this is why many Indians abroad feel frustrated. They work honestly for years, building their reputation, and then a few criminal network, it damaged trust for everyone. And now, at a time when anti-immigrant tensions are already rising, every viral scandal risks making public anger even worse. And that anger, let me tell you, it is becoming visible not only politically, but culturally too. And the next story may explain why that fear it is spreading so rapidly. Coming back to the layoff world, Indian workers are filmed to train AI. That's right, a disturbing claim is now spreading online that footage of Indian factory workers is being captured and used to train artificial intelligence-powered robots for global technology companies. According to reports, workers performing repetitive tasks such as sorting, packing, assembling, or moving the objects, they are allegedly being recorded so that AI system can study human motion pattern and learn industrial behavior. Now imagine the symbolism of this moment here. Workers may unknowingly be helping train the companies or machines that could eventually replace their own jobs. And that is why this story is triggering fear across manufacturing and technology sector worldwide. Because AI companies are racing to build robots who are capable of operating warehouses, factories, logistics system with very minimal human supervision. Well, to teach the robots how humans move efficiently, companies require a lot of amount of real-world moment data. And countries like India, with huge manufacturing workforce, they become valuable source of training footage, right? Here, critics say that this raises a lot of ethical concern. Well, were workers fully informed about this? Did they truly had the consent? Who owns the data generated from human labor? And if automation destroys millions of jobs later, who benefits financially from the data workers unknowingly helped create? This is the darker side of AI revolution that many people rarely discuss publicly. Well, for years, automation, it mainly threatened factory machinery jobs, right? Now, AI threatens both physical labors and office work simultaneously. White-collar workers, they fear software automation, while blue-collar workers fear robotics. And for countries like India, where millions depend on manufacturing and service sector employment, the long-term consequences could be enormous.